everybody? I'm here today to show you and tell you how to use an HP Deskjet 2742e printer. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. First and foremost, I have already set this printer up. So this tutorial will be after you've set it up. If you still have to connect it to your Wi-Fi network and connect it to the HP Smart app, then go ahead and do that. I did that as a separate video. This is how to use it once it's set up. So first and foremost, you need to plug it in and turn it on. Here's the power button. This is how you turn it on and off, okay? Make sure it's plugged in. It's that simple. Now there are a variety of buttons on the side here. I'm gonna go over what each one represents. Okay, we're gonna start off, let's start off at the top. This is the cancel button, so you can use this to cancel a printing job that's working. This is the resume button, so you can use this to resume a printing job that had been paused or stopped. This is the Wi-Fi button. It has a solid blue light, which means that it's connected to Wi-Fi. This is the information button. You can use it to get information about whatever is going on with the printer. This is the color copy button, so you can press this and whatever is underneath this tray over here, which I had like just a scribble before, okay, it will copy it, okay? So literally, I don't want to open this. I'm afraid it's not going to be a scribble. I think it was a scribble. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's a scribble. So as you can see, we just have a scribble right here. What we're going to do is we'll scribble a little bit more. So I have my pen over here. We'll scribble a little bit more, so I'll make it a unique piece of artwork over here. Look at that scribbling. Beautiful. Okay, so yes, I'm in my basement kitchen filming this. That's why you see a sink there. So that one, I'm going to place this face down over here, okay? That was the one that I just showed you was the color copy button, and this is the black and white copy button. So the printer just went into like a standby mode. I'm going to turn it back on, okay? And if I push this button right here, you'll see that on the screen, the number 1 is flashing because it's going to give me one copy. I'm going to open the, actually open the paper dispenser tray and lift this flap out. Oh, there's no paper in there. This is how you load paper. You make sure that is upwards and you slide the paper in just like that. I apologize. I was going to show this separately, but you know, oh, yeah, you know what? I guess because I did it as I was searching for paper, grabbed all the paper at once. Make sure when you're loading the paper, it's not trying to get paper. So as you can see, I made a black and white copy of the actual scribble that I did by pushing the black and white button once. Okay, so I've gone over the buttons. On the screen, it shows your ink levels. Okay, it shows you're connected to Wi-Fi, the number of copies that you're dealing with. It shows a whole bunch of things, basically. It shows that we need paper over there, okay? So this is how to load the paper. Your printer comes like that. There's a notch on the back. Lift it up and push it backwards. Let it go. Then you take your paper. Let's try and settle this down. I'm just using the other side of the scribbled paper. And you can slide it in place like that, okay? Slide it in place. And now, there we go. Now we have some paper loaded in place. It's literally that simple, okay? And there's a little blue tab over here. If you're using full-size paper, make sure it's all the way to the end. And now that no paper indicator has gone away, okay? Very simple. In addition, you can use the app to print and scan documents. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the app over here, okay? So let's just open my phone. I just use this phone for videos like this. It's not my regular phone. Use the HP Smart app. So I'm going to click the HP Smart app. This is the home screen over here of the HP Smart app. What you can do is you can scan something or you can print. So let's say I wanted to scan something. If I wanted to print something, I could click print photos or print documents, right? So you know what we'll do? We'll print a photo, no problem. So I'm gonna print photos. I have one photo that I took on this phone over here, my photos, and it's right here, recents. There's my face right there. So we can actually print this out by clicking print, tapping print, I should say. It's making sure that it's connecting to the printer over there. We're gonna give it a quick moment. It should be connected. I don't know why, you know what? So like I said, I'm in my basement. Oops. Yeah, so that's the printer right there. It's the correct printer. HP Deskjet 2700 series. Okay, no problem. I'm going to go back over here. So I'm in my basement. The Wi-Fi is really weak. That's probably why it's not allowing me to print right now. But essentially, that's how I would print it. So don't worry about that for now. That's how I would print it. If I was in a strong Wi-Fi area, that's how I would print it, okay? I don't know if it's just glitching right now because I just reset the Wi-Fi and I set it up again for other videos. So maybe I have to restart the app, I'm going to guess. But that's how you would print it, okay? You can also scan things from the HP Smart app. And in order to change the ink cartridges, you just pull down this secondary door. The ink cartridges will come to the middle. And essentially, to remove them, you just push them down and pull them towards you, just like that. You can remove them. You get your new ink cartridge. Label facing up, gold contacts facing the back of the printer. You slide it in place, just like that. Push it firmly in place and you're good to go. Whenever you've replaced your ink cartridges and you're done, you close that door and they will move back into position. That's it. If you like this video, and I'm sorry about that, I apologize for not being able to print, but like I said, I just reset the whole printer and I reset the printer on the HP Smart app and then I set it up again. So maybe I have to restart the app, I'm gonna guess. Anyways, trust me, I've printed many pictures using this through the app already and it works really, really well. And that's how you do it, okay? So just ignore the fact that I didn't do it this time. Trust me, that's how it's done. You can choose your printer options and then you can print and scan from the HP Smart app. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.